Okay, here's the case. Let's say you have 1 year. 1 year to become the best fighter of all time. An absolute monster that no one can beat. Even Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson in their prime wouldn't stand a chance. You know what? Screw it. They wouldn't even have won, even if they have teamed up against you. That's how strong your goal is to be in 1 year. You would even have beaten Godzilla and a T-Rex in a fight. They wouldn't stand a chance. Your goal is to become the most feared man on the planet, and you have 365 days to achieve this. The question is therefore, who do you choose to stand in your corner? Because you don't have to go out on this journey alone. You'll have the opportunity to choose 3 mentors or coaches who will help you along the way. These mentors are dangerous men who have dominated for years and have the knowledge needed to turn you into an unstoppable machine. They are feared by other men, and they are ready to help you achieve even greater status than they have. The goal of this video is to see who the next generation of men choose as their mentors. The ability to fight is almost non-existent among men today. This is a lost art our ancestors valued. It was a symbol of masculinity. Now the younger generation prioritizes other things, such as social media and going out with friends. If we were to put masculinity back on the map, and all young men were tasked with becoming the strongest fighter of all time, would it be interesting to see who they choose as their mentors? Therefore, when the video is finished, I want you to comment your dream team in the comment section below. Let's see if the next generation of men chooses the same 3 mentors. Is there a strong agreement on who is best suited for the assignment? Or are there big differences? Because the thing is that you only have $6 to spend on building your dream team. This means that you must choose from 1 person from each price range. Who you choose is completely up to you. This is your choice. This is your mission, no one else's. You're on a mission to become the best fighter the world has ever seen. You must therefore choose carefully. These men will be available for 365 days, at all times. They will guide you along the way and contribute with their knowledge and skills. So who do you choose? Let's start at the bottom of the price range. For $1, you can choose between former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua, former Ultimate Fighting champion, Conor McGregor, or former UFC lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. All these men are considered dangerous and have proven that they deserve their titles. Anthony Joshua has boxed a total of 28 matches, where he has only lost 3 times. In addition, he has won by knockout in 22 of his fights. He has unbelievable power in his punches, and most men would have feared stepping into the ring with him. The UFC fighters, McGregor and Ferguson, are considered among the best of all time. They both have unbelievable records to show for, and you are brave if you dare to fight them. These 3 men can be found in the lower price range. Who you choose is up to you. Moving on to the next one, we find 3 other fighters who make the other men look small and pathetic. Here you can choose between the undefeated boxing champion Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated UFC champion Khabib Nurmagomedov, or the former world heavyweight champion Wladimir Klitschko. These men have records that you didn't think were possible. Both Mayweather and Khabib are undefeated, which is not normal. There are very few athletes who go an entire career without losing. And when it comes to Wladimir Klitschko, he has proven himself to be one of the toughest boxers of all time. He has fought a total of 69 matches and only lost 5 of them, 53 of which was won by knockout. His punch and strength were surreal. There is no doubt that these men know a lot about fighting and what it takes to win. But the choice is up to you. Which of these 3 would you take on your dream team? Who do you think can help you become the best fighter of all time? And now the top price ranking. These 3 athletes are among the most famous in the world. They have been entertaining the world for decades, and there is no doubt that they deserve to be at the top. Here you have the opportunity to choose between the one and only Muhammad Ali, The man who is known as the baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson, and the former boxing legend, Roy Jones Jr. These three men are not to be joked with. They were as good as a man could get. Muhammad Ali has inspired countless young men to believe in themselves, and he still does. Mike Tyson, or Iron Mike, is to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. And Roy Jones Jr. is the only boxer in history to start his professional career at light middleweight and go on to win a heavyweight title. As you can see, you will get a good mentor anyway, no matter who you choose. But it's up to you. You can only choose one. Remember your mission. Who do you think can guide you to victory? Who do you think is the right one for you? Here are all the fighters. It is now your job to choose your three mentors. You only have $6, so you must choose one from each price range. After you have chosen your dream team, share them in the comments section below. Let's see who the next generation of men are choosing as their mentors. The reason why I choose to give you this mission is because young men seem to be a bit confused in today's society. They don't quite know who they are, what to believe in, and what they are meant for. They go through life without any goals and ambitions. This must be changed. This is an opportunity for you to reflect and get to know the athletes who exude masculinity and hard work. Do you want to level up in life? Then join the channel. Join the Brotherhood. Be part of the next generation of men who seek excellence in everything they do. Don't be average anymore. You've done your time, it's time to move on. Here you will learn everything you need to know about being a man, and even more. You'll get the motivation you need to take on the world. Don't wait any longer. Start today. It's player versus player, men versus men, and only the strongest will win. Be relentless and conquer the life you've been given.